Good evening, my lovely misfits. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Bright Night Friday. We are hopping back into SOMA after missing last week due to my surgery, but that is okay. I don't remember where we are, if we are being at all honest. I don't. I'm terrible. I've always been terrible. You guys know this. Like, I played God of War yesterday. Not quite sure where I left off. So, other news since yesterday. Let's see. I mean, for those of you who were not here, huge gift sub train. And it was amazing. I was floored. I cried. I cried. Big shout out to Shiny Shoes, The Way of Sean, and Spuffy for that. But how are you guys today? That I'm really curious about. Anything exciting planned for the weekend? I know I'm going and doing my first D&D session tomorrow. Not my very first, but the first one with this group. So that ought to be interesting. Which is also the reason why I had to move my stream up to 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we're also changing the game. I will mention this a little later as well, probably a couple of times. In an effort to try and make Pirate Legend by March 20th. I am playing some Sea of Thieves tomorrow. I've been playing it off stream. I've been trying to advance myself. But I figure tomorrow I've got at least one friend joining me, maybe two. Never know. I need to finalize in the morning with them, but we will be playing Sea of Thieves tomorrow instead of God of War. So I hope that doesn't disappoint, but other than that, let's see. I should probably do a thing. Let's see. Let's get this open up. I just opened it, but SOMA is not a quiet menu. So, getting that opened up, then we'll kill the music. Kill the music, and we will be on our way. So, that up. Check them one last time. Alright. Definitely are live. That's a good thing. Wanted to be sure on browser because last stream I had a little bit of technical issues, so yeah. Friction games. Swap on. Oh, you know what? Like something. I forgot to pause the music. Look at me go! Pro streamer right here. What would have been even more pro was if I didn't unmute my mic for all of that spiel. Simon has found a power suit with a dead body inside. Now he must adapt it so that Catherine can transfer his mind into it and they can continue the journey into the abyss. 3 parts are needed. Some structure gel, a cortex chip from a robot, and a power pack. Sounds good. I'm glad they give you that little recap because I legitimately did not remember where I was. Tonight's drink, instead of a beer, I have a little classy glass of some red wine. So I'll be sipping on that throughout the evening. And we shall see if I know how to play this. Oh, man. If game volume needs to be changed, please let me know as usual. These things do not always, you know. I'm terrible at testing. Alright, we got some textures loading in. Oh, and I'm not at full health right now, am I? Lovely. Just what I wanted. Desk. Slide. Alright, main menu. Activation? Okay. We're in D. Okay, that's what that was all about. Okay. Well. There's a dead body in there. I just need to start searching for things. That's lovely. In from there, right? I come in here. Stuff to look at. Aimatsu power suit's proper usage for the safety of you and your colleagues. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. 2. Check the HPS for any visual damage. 3. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you. I think I read this last week. Thank you for the lurk, Mom. I very much appreciate it. Power suits tested and ready. Hey Grim, how's it going? Lily, how are you, my dear? Welcome to stream, everybody. Alright. So I'm guessing I have to go out the airlock since I can't seem going. Going good. Excellent. Guess we're going back outside, huh? Nope, I gotta swipe the omnit. Maybe I came in that way and gotta go over this way? Problem is, I forgot where I left off 2 weeks ago. Can't remember which ways I went.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Suit. How am I doing? I am doing fine. I mean, I know I'm not 100% healed, but there is no more pain. So that's always a plus. Thank you for the lurk, Mrs. Madley. Very much appreciated, Ash. Alright. Well, where do we want to go first? Let's stick to the left wall. Go through methodically here. Alright. So, excuse me. Oh! What? What? Shauna! Holy shit, Shauna! Is that right? 91? Holy shit! Oh, okay, the raid command's a little broke. Okay, I was gonna say that's not right. That's weird. I'm not saying you don't deserve 91 viewers, my dear, but holy shit. Like, I was just in there before my stream, and... oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. Yeah, I spelled it right. I know, like, it's gonna take me a while to get the finger buttons down. Yeah? Alright, so, welcome Acorn, welcome Mal. Welcome Shauna. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. They seem to have come through with a raid from Sean, but you deserve the raid nonetheless. Thank you so much. Also, yeah, I saw on Sean's Discord that he got rated for 131 from somebody And I'm like, that's huge. Like, I'm sure I would have heard about that. Anonymous! Anonymous! Nana, anonymous. I can pronounce things. Can't stay today, but later, Gator. Not a problem, Acorn. You have a wonderful evening. Oh, how are you? How is everybody? Just little spiel for those of you who are unfamiliar with me. My name is Cordelia Chase. I go by Cordelia or Wendy or Cordy or any variation. I am scuttling. I am a variety streamer, and you've caught me on Fright Night Friday, where all throughout the year, Friday nights are my horror nights. Other than that, I play anything with a great story, just like Shauna does. And occasionally I'll play multiplayer things, like tomorrow morning I will be playing Sea of Thieves with my buddy Simon, possibly his friend Nikolai, and if I can find a fourth, maybe them too. Other than that, we're playing SOMA right now. Literally just hopped into the game about 5 minutes ago. Don't remember what I'm doing because I didn't play last week due to a surgery. But, I mean, we're here. Baz! Welcome, buddy. How are you tonight? It is late out by you, just like it's late out by Shauna, because you guys are in the same time zone. And me. Are you out that way too, Mal? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at remembering things like that. I can finally watch your streams as you ain't playing God of War right now. Yes, I know I have on my schedule that I'm playing God of War tomorrow, but I'm actually playing Sea of Thieves, so keep that in mind. Detroit has one of the best stories I've experienced in a long time. Hey, Big Bad Wolf, welcome to stream. It is on my list of games to play this year, I believe. I put it on that list. If not, we do own it, so I will be able to. And I am excited to play Detroit. Also, I think someone gifted me a sub and I just noticed, so thanks whoever that was whenever it happened.
People are coming into the castle.
Dad's off duty. Thank you for that follow and welcome to the Lovely Misfits. Yeah, Mal, welcome to the Lovely Misfit Brigade. Last night, Spuffy, The Way of Sean, and Shiny Shoes went on a gift sub train after you left. 41 gift subs in total. We're madmen. They broke me. If somebody wants to go find the clip, because I clipped it late last night, someone wants to find the clip and post it in chat, feel free. So, came here with Level Up Pixie. Shauna is amazing. She is one of my best friends ever. So, yeah, Sean does love himself a subtrain. He really does. And Spuffy's actually the one that started it. Yeah, so Sean is amazing. She's one of my best friends ever. And I love her to death. Love her to pieces. Alright, let's go. Ruffy. Jacob Halperin. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omnicron substation. Had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of the water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging against the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shit. Love being able to make such close friends over the internet. And that's one of the lovely things about the internet. Just the fact that, you know, back when I was a kid, your friends, you didn't have... I'm old enough. I didn't have a cell phone until high school, and the only reason I had one in high school was because I was a part of so many clubs and sports. But as a kid, all your friends went to school with you. You had to call them up on the landline or go knock on their door. Dad's off duty. Thank you so much for those 10 bits. I very much appreciate them. And that puts you in first place. Also love Soma. Excellent. I've heard great things. I'm loving what I've played so far. I'm about 8 hours in of my playtime for the game. So that's probably like 4 hours of other people's playtime. But yeah. So no real internet. It was dial-up and everything. So all your friends were in your community. You had to walk to them, call them on the phone. Even throughout college, almost all of my friends were people I knew from school or people that lived near me. The advent of this type of internet stuff where you can connect with people all over the world in an easier manner, you can talk to each other on a daily basis for free over the internet, even video chat with them, is freaking amazing. And I know I would not be who I am today without some of the friends like Shauna, like Sean, like Spuffy, Shiny, Lazy Warriors, and Josher, XD, like all of them. I love them to death, and I would not be the same person without them in my life. And Baz, I may not be as close with you. I freaking love you, man. Oh, I love you to death too, Shauna. Alright, Shelly. Aw, thanks, Baz. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. And Johann Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found in the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. Ooh, AI psychologist. Can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. The ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt. They will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Alright. Don't like that. Alright, so I'm not saying I'm low on health, but I'm not at full health. So if I find one of those little things to fist, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet or not. Alright, stand by for diagnos. Pissed? Oh yeah. You know how I like it. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, okay, reset. So that was easy. I'm sure the next one of those I come across is not going to be as easy. It's a lot of... There is something around. Be back in a bit. Gotta make dinner. What are you guys having for dinner? I'm excited. You know I like knowing what people have for dinner. Yep. Don't know where I'm going. Can't go in there. Alright, so since I came through this door... I'm going to go through this door. Alright. So it took me until the last time I played this game to realize that these things here, this is health. Like, the plus sign wasn't a thing. I think the little bit of distortion near the top threw me off, and I'm like, what is this? Today is breakfast for dinner because bacon. We actually just had to throw a bunch of bacon out because we've been slacking and didn't cook it or freeze it, and I felt like a terrible human doing so. I know, no! You don't throw bacon out, but it was past date, and we weren't sure, and we didn't want it. Like, we're not talking, like, a couple days past date, because a couple days past date, you're usually fine. But we're talking, like, a month. So, we're terrible humans.
That's funny.
About Flight Alpha. He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Huh. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. So, like... Okay. I thought maybe I could change tapes or something. That is obviously not the case. Hey! Let's go look at the specimens! Those don't look normal. What are you? But you are. I feel like there should be something more in here than just these. Alright. Nothing in there. Only thing over there is health. Look! It me! At least I'm not in denial anymore. For a while there, he was like, what? No. I'm not. No. But no, he is. He is. Alright. Free to go in a circle. I don't want to go downstairs yet. I'm sticking to this floor first. Anything in there? Nope. Well, that looks yummy.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah.
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization.
Hey, look! It's a webcam. Maybe they were a streamer.
Break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration.
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to
Dreams?
believe.
Oh, I know.
Dreams?
Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
I think it's so interesting that it's
like
named
that.
the WoW,
Even if there was a
but
sub
it's spelled
alpha?
W-A-U.
Hypothetically speaking, I guess
But-
we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry.
That's not
I
nice.
just... Sorry.
Well, that was without consent. Alright. So we're gonna come over here. It's a dead person. Like when there's interference. Also, don't want to go upstairs yet. Want to finish this floor. I am a very methodical person, and I play rather slow. I am very much like Shauna in that regard. Beacon? Maybe? Please don't kill me. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to get out of here quick. It's a clean room. Locked, locked, locked. Oh, they locked themselves in, but they still don't have a head. Yep. You make that bacon sandwich, Baz, because bacon is a delicious gift from the gods. Yeah, theta structural gel test formula, yeah. I hear a robot. Well, it is a blessing and a curse, but it is delicious. And something just shifted on my desk. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help. Oh, whoa. Afraid to look. I am so afraid to look. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Lisa Cameron, 2103-03-25. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Jacob. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. What did that say? Reanimated another mouse with structured gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eves. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets were used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. From Paula. Listen to me, it's saying, oh my god. The structured gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polysaturated mix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. And from Claudia. Stop the WoW, it says. Holy crap! It says stop the WoW! Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the sharks, fish, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structured gel. They have in some manner been exposed to the charged gel, and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. Can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. I'm back and can finally finish my Chinese food. What kind of Chinese food did you get today, Shauna? What did Jay grace you with? Poor rat. Here's something. Oh, is this something I need? Yes, this is something I need. Fuck you. So, I need another chip. Damn. Some salt and chili chicken. Some fried rice. Love getting chicken cheese rolls from the... I did not know that Chinese food did chicken cheese rolls. That sounds fucking amazing. They do here, and yes, they are great. Alright, so I'm guessing that's a replacement chip. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That doesn't quite seem right now, does it? Well then. So that's all the shit that's been around here. I can't pick it up? Oh. Push the button, open the drawer. Oh, poor little rat guy. I feel sorry. Oh, you know what, though? I can probably... Yeah! Look at me figuring things out. Maybe. How do I... Aha! Wait, I want to wait, hold on. Because I'm that kind of person. Fuck the chip first. Let's go over to the mouse. What can we do? Is it gonna reanimate the mouse? Yeah. Oh, poor thing.
Something like it.
How far am I into the game? Well, we're looking for parts so I can get an upgraded diving suit or something like that. It's been 2 weeks since I played. I should have watched the end of my last stream, but I slacked today. Really? Oh, well, we'll see if that works good enough. There you go. Okay. I remember this is an enjoyable... It is an enjoyable section? Or are you being sarcastic? Alright. I kind of feel bad for the rat now. I shouldn't have brought it back to life. No sarcasm. Alright. That's good to know. Open, close. Yes, please. Yay! Yay! We got a thing! Yes, I know you want me to pay attention to you. Never seen something that speed. Okay. Hold on. Well, that was an emergency shower they put themselves into. Alright, back out through decon. Take another drink of my wine. I've progressed from beer to wine on Friday nights for now. What's important? Tell me. I need to know. I need to know now. Wait, did I come from this way? No, I didn't. Alright. I'll go here first. Oh, that closes it. Okay. What's in there? Why now? Getting classy. Well, we ran out of beer. And I've got at least 6 bottles of wine. And then on top of that, I've also got like rum and vodka and bourbon and whiskey. So we have progressed onto the wine portion of my alcohol stores. But it's the only alcohol I have all week. So drinking a red wine called Witch's Brew. It is got cinnamon notes. It's a seasonal wine here in Michigan from the Leelanau Peninsula up near Traverse City. And it's by the Leelanau Winery. I just went in a big old circle. But it's usually sold around Halloween, hence its name. I usually pick up about 4 bottles after Halloween when it goes on sale. Well, if I were to heal myself, it wouldn't have this weird fuzzy filter. But I've had it where it looked worse, and I don't want to heal myself. Hi there. I don't want to heal myself, unless I get hit again or I'm about to leave the area. Alright, so I've got one thing. I think I have to go upstairs and downstairs now. We're gonna go downstairs first because the basement is creepy. Basements are always creepy. Attics, not so much. Ooh. We'll keep sticking to the left. Although we're gonna listen to this person's last memories. Or not. I can't access their black... Oh, because they don't have a head, so... I can't access their black box. Ooh, another override. Oh, that's just dripping. I thought it was footsteps. I was gonna freak the fuck out. Oh, that one I didn't even have to do a puzzle thing for? I kind of feel ripped off by that. I was looking forward to a slight puzzle. Stuff in there, though! Open! Oh, so it's meant to simulate impaired vision, then. Yes. That is what I've come to understand. Because there was a point where I was actually worse off than this. Everything was, like, super fuzzy, and it was giving me a headache. And that's when I found out that those things that you end up fisting are actually health points. And I was like, well, shit. If I had known that, I wouldn't have been using them so much. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Nothing of importance. It'd be cool if I could get this thing working, huh? Oh, it's still alive. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Not so good by the looks of it. Okay. Well, you know what? Since there's another health thing on the main floor, we're gonna just, this thing here. Alright. There we go. That's not a little cryptic. All the post-it notes ever. Find Tau, find Alpha. Take the gel to Alpha. Shit. Alright. Ooh, we got some audio files to listen to. Let's go in order here.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
That's not a good sign.
Tau, please respond. This is Riley Herber calling from Omicron.
Stop
Please
the
respond,
wow.
Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends.
Thought it
with
was
the
in
power
order, but I
suits.
guess not.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
I think you have this on
Good luck, guys.
PlayStation Plus, but have yet to touch it. It is worth it so far,
Drafty,
just for the
are you
story
there?
alone.
I hear you, Herbie.
Can
What's
be
up?
rather spooky.
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally her relieving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Drask.
It is.
It is.
Oh. Alright.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Alright, it is 8:30. Give me... Oh, you found it terrifying? I haven't found it terrifying, but it has gotten me to jump a few times and had me not so much scared, well, as a little bit startled. It is 8:30, so we are taking a quick medication break. Just gives me an excuse to drink a little more wine, huh? Yeah, so for those of you new to the channel, I am diabetic. So, type 2. At 8:30 every night, I take my allergy pill, my birth control pill, and some long-acting insulin. So, that is what we are taking a break for right now. Going to stick it in yourself and wait like 10 seconds for it to finish dispersing out the needle. And call it good. Gonna get some food, BRB. Alright, you enjoy your food, Baz. I will talk to you when you get back. Alright. That's done. Back to the game we go. Had I been paying attention to the time, I would have had you guys listening to those audio files while I did that. I think also every time you heal, it locks off some sections of the game. Because, like, this doorway had a red lock by it. Now it's got nothing. So that makes me think that there was a way to unlock that. I just hadn't come across it yet. So wait, there's like nothing downstairs for me to get, or do? I think I may have missed something. But that's okay. Oh, I didn't go that way. That person has no head. Can't get any black box readings off of them. And I can't go through there. So, I guess I go upstairs then. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And that, my friends, is why I take allergy pills. Dive room, dive storage, so... What are the stairs that went up? Oh, I saw stairs that went up. Jesus Christ, that thing makes me slightly jump every so often. Yeah, east, you know what? Frickin' map. Or isn't there? Freaking map. Kinda. Sorta. I mean, was I just missing something? Yeah, so that one is the east stairwell. It goes down. No stairs in through there. There's the stairs. I are smart. I got this. I got this. Maybe. Possibly. Huh. Into the left walls. Upper override. Yeah, that sounded promising. Won't be able to read his black box either. Can I please just make myself... Oh, I was gonna say some coffee, but I'll take some curry. I work this thing. No, it won't let me. I wanted some curry. Ugh. Technology. It's useless. Ooh. What you got there, buddy? Let me just sit in your lap here.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team.
Which means they could still be alive!
Zelensky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Okay, but what did they
The
find?
WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse.
Ever so slightly
I could use
worse.
some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing.
Ooh.
That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't.
Like, what
She
kind
says
of
she's going down into
questions?
the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Uh-oh. Established documents. On September 13th, Vic Auclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega Sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau to their fate. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Eames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Lumar probes. It's a good thing Golaski is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I'll take it, as long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Oh, I think there was one more thing on there I just forgot to, come on. Images. There's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing. Artifacting. And Pretty Lady. Okay. just wanted noodles. I never just want noodles. They have to be, like, spiced up with something. There's nothing in the fridge. It's disappointing. Oh, okay, so I can do curry mix. No. No. Come on. You can do it. Get in there. Fine. I didn't want curry mix anyway. Alright. So I don't need health, so I don't need that thing. Power room. That sounds really promising. Power room, storage, and more of that shit. Let's go into storage first. Which, of course, there is nothing for me. Get in there yet. Wondering if I'll be able to. Well, shit. Where's that go? Oh, it's just... Can't even... Oh. Well, it's still alive. Kind of. Energy Pal S3. High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. 515 WE. Standard S3 connection on Haimatsu's Energy Pal for marine machine tools, exo rigs, and power suits. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Haimatsu charger N5 or other S3 compatible charger. There's nothing in here, folks. I don't know if that's a good guy or a bad guy. Can't tell. We're gonna kind of stay over here for now. Not that I can do anything. Shit. I think I need to get to that electrical panel, but I don't know. I think it's a bad guy. Alright, I got a power pack. What else do I need, though? Move, run! Run! I went down the dead end. Because I'm an idiot. The noises they make are a little, Alright, I've got the power pack. Alright, so what do I still must need something. What's return to base. How do I get South Hall? Main entrance. I don't. Did I go through here? Doesn't look like I did. Why? How did I miss this? No head, so no black box. No head, no black box. This one might have a head? Nope, guess not. Alright. Wait. Oh, I thought... I read mariculture and read it as manicure. I could speak. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I understand that this is locked by a chain. I wish it weren't. Oh boy. Oh, okay. So I came... Alright, what else do I need? I know I only need one more thing, because I knew there were 3 things I needed. Is it in hydroponics? Don't need a stairwell. This is a stairwell, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Bouncing out for some sweet, sweet sleep, but enjoy that nightmare fuel. Thank you so much, Baz, for sticking around. You have a wonderful sleep, and I will catch you soon. It's not there. Dive room is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I went in the... I know I came in here. But... I'm missing... Well, obviously, I know I'm missing something. Oh, I didn't check it here. Oh no, everything was locked. That's what it was. Alright. It's the dive room. Oh. I thought the dive room was... Oh yeah, this way. And over here. Right.
I'm sure you could steal the Cortex chip from the robot you found downstairs. Try rejecting it with the diagnostics computer.
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, you won't let me do anything until I have everything? Alright, so downstairs... Downstairs, robot, diagnostics computer, reject. Okay, we'll try. Got a clean room. South Hall, this way. We are running and walking. I don't need none of that tired life. Where was that robot? Be this way? No. This is where they leave. Can't put anything there. Considering there's only one hallway. Pretty sure it means this robot How do I reject it with a diagnostic? This has no back. That's... This is a robot repair bay. So... I mean... I feel a little silly right now. Look, it's a Buddha. Oh! Cool beans. Alright. So... what do I need to do here? I think I... don't know. I'm just floundering here. Obviously that was not the answer. Rambler, my buddy, how are you tonight? And thank you so much for that host. I saw that you were playing Toe Jam and Earl earlier. How was it? Was it everything you hoped it to be? I don't know what I'm doing here. Yes, and I beat a run. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it, bud. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. A little bit of guidance from somebody on how or what the exact... like, what am I... Doing well, excited to play more tomorrow. Oh man, I'm glad. Are you streaming tomorrow? Streaming it tomorrow? Tomorrow, or are you just going to play? Oh! I feel like an idiot here. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. We're good. Yeah, probably streaming it tomorrow. Excellent. That is good to hear. I'm glad you're back into the swing of things. Alright, so I'm gonna go upstairs. Find one of the healing things. Because these screwed up optics are No fucking joke. That's not a good sign. So follow me there. Great, thank you. Alright. Morning like always, and within the week, I'll probably be sending my mom a code to have her play early. Aww. Earthball, which has the dive room. Oh shit. I didn't know it had made it up here. I wouldn't have run if I knew it was here. It's like a witch from Left 4 Dead. I'm running. Ugh. What? Fuck is happening? I died. I died. She was in today and was so excited to see how it played, and I don't want her to have to wait till the physical copy comes in May. Ah. I like that you're looking out for your mom. Alright. Well, now that I know that that thing made its way down here, I'm tired and have finished my food, so it's off to bed for me. Love you very much. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you again, Shauna, for the raid. You are fucking fantastic. I'm glad your streams yesterday and today went awesome. You sleep well. Love you as well. I will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna heal again. Not that it mattered, I died, so... Obviously we will talk more about it later about it, but she hasn't been doing so well, so I want to try and spend even more time with her. I gotcha. Yeah, definitely feel free to message me on Discord at any time. On X. I feel like I need to something up and like fucking throw it past the other door. Alright. Like... Alright. So last time... See, look, I'm being quiet about it. Ooh, look at Nope, running.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
Woohoo! Okay, we made it that time.
It's loud! What's going on?
Things are happening.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Did I put it all in already?
Let's get to work.
No.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Are you sure about that?
Make make sure it's all bunched together with the
Holy
structure
2 a.m.
connecting all
Batman,
the
I'm gonna
parts.
knock off as well. Love your face. Love your face too, Mel. Thank you
Alright,
so much for
try
stopping
activating
in.
the terminal again.
I appreciate you. Oh, you have a good sleep as well. Hey, Flora, how's it going? Soma is treating me, I mean, I want to say well, it's treating me well, but it's really, really creepy. Excuse me. See, last time we met with the architect, we got to see some new house with VR goggles. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys' new house. Hoping to get a copy of his file so we can show you. My old phone has VR. That's right, your old phone does have VR goggles. Just by the way, the new subscriber tab slightly covers the subtitles. Thank you. Yeah, really, really creepy. Right? Let's see. Is that something I can fix real quick? But lockdown. Let's see. Oh. And there's no undo button. That's the part I don't like. I will endeavor to fix that for my next stream, for sure. I'm sorry about that, guys. Now it's off kilter. Oh, no. I'd rather people let me know things that I can't quite tell than, just have me... Here we go. It's more free moving. Than me not know about it, period. So, oh, no, it's fine, Floor, not a problem. That is something I will keep in mind, definitely, for after stream. I will work more on fixing that. Because it's a little more involved than I thought it was going to be. But welcome to stream, I hope you're doing well. Alright, so do I have to do something with this? Activation.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then
It
why
will
don't we
be
put
fine.
you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Yeah, that's not disconcerting. Yep, just about halfway done with my first run through of this. It's always nice to see people going in blind. Yeah, I legitimately have not seen... Every time a friend of mine was playing it, I always would pop in, say hi, and be like, I'm peacing out. I don't want to spoil. Just to switch this back so I can see things that are going on. There we go. Okay.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
That's what I was working on. Thank you. So wait, longer frequency? No. So set 2 to 3. 1. There we go. I gotcha.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Good on you. I did the same
Already?
thing when someone
I have
played
everything
a
under
game I was
control,
planning on playing
so please,
later.
have
And
a
the game overlap is a real thing.
Go sit in the pilot seat.
Yes, I know. I have obviously I have a bunch of streaming friends as well, and sometimes it's tough to catch their streams
Sorry
because
about any
they're playing
discomfort. This should
games
be
that
over soon.
It's like having your
I'm
picture
planning
taken.
on playing in the
With the
future.
most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos
Like, I had to
would steal
avoid
their
all
souls.
of the God of
In
War
this case,
stuff
they'd be
last
right.
year. Yeah, especially when streamers get review keys or playing games the day of release. Yes. Like, I ran into that with God of War, which is what I'm playing, what else I'm playing right now.
There must be something wrong.
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of, games that my friends have played that I've missed out on because
What
I
was
just
that?
didn't want to
No, it's just...
spoil.
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Wow.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if...
Oh god, now you want me to kill
What
myself?
if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
God of War also on my list. Feeling the excess. Yeah. Yeah, I am. There's already one person / machine that I came across. I killed one without knowing that I was gonna kill them. I was just playing around thinking killer robots. The second one I came across, I didn't mean to kill him. I killed him by accident. Third one I came across was the one right before the transit tunnel, and she was plugged in and it was helping her breathe. And I didn't want to kill her, so I took out one of the power things to plug in, and that was enough power to get me going. So she's technically still alive, just chilling down there. Always felt half the horror of this game comes from questions it poses. Yeah, I can never remember the names of the people. I am terrible at names, and it... I don't... Hey, bud. How you doing? Now look, I don't take any pleasure in this. I know how terrified and confused you're gonna be waking up with things in a worse state than you left them. So I'm going to drain your battery now. Don't take it personally. If you were me, I am you. We would do the same thing. Sorry, bud. Alright. Yeah, I drained him too. Imagine doing the scan, then waking up in the same body sometime later with Kath in the... Exactly. That was kind of my thinking about it. And then at that point, with that decision made, he'd become a different person than I would be. And even though at this point in time, his thinking, because it's my thinking, would have done the same thing, had he woken up, he would have been pissed that I left without him. Well, it makes you think. The new you! Come on. Thank you. Can't we just zip line? That would be fun. Underwater zip line. It's a new sport. So if I may ask, Floor, what brought you across my stream? Were you just looking for other SOMA players? Are you from TSAN or anything? Guess we're dropping down, right? This isn't kind of creepy. Feel weird. Nope, I just died, didn't I? Yeah, I just died. Well, it seemed like the answer at the time. Seemed like the answer. Alright, let's try that again and figure out something else. Also, the way this game hides loading screens is so well done. You do this game in one run, you never... Exactly. It's all in the airlocks, just like for the God of War game. It's usually when Kratos is crawling through a tight space or something. It's always well hidden. Alright, I have this... Excuse me for the yawn, I do... Oh, I see now. Thought it was a dead end going to the right, out the door. Occasionally I check out other SOMA streams. It's basically, hey, nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you stopping by. I do horror games every Friday night, unless life gets in the way, of course. I was on the top of the list? Holy shit! It's kind of awesome. I feel kind of honored. Also, I'm kind of surprised that when I dropped down, it let me fall for so long.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
One passenger. He said. Oh. Probably helps if I pull the lever.
Take us in, we'll be off.
Most of the time it streams with like 2 to 15 views. Ah. Yeah, I was blessed with a raid from one of my dear friends, Level Up Pixie. She raided her stream on over to me early on, so
Have we figured out what happened?
occasionally it pops up when someone with a larger following
even
plays it,
possible?
but since it's a fairly old game,
There's
it's
some
not.
kind of afterlife.
Ah.
Do you think my place is
Bit of a
taken?
surge last month. Oh, it was free on
The real
PlayStation
me
Plus
died
last
like
month.
100 years ago.
Excellent.
Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right?
She's not answering me.
I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing.
No, we didn't.
And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Holy shit. He is going through an
Can you say
existential
something?
crisis right now.
I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my
Didn't
hair.
want to upset you. See, Simon's pretty fucking upset, right? Already. Yes.
Like paint from an artist's brush.
Very much
Street
so.
food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before.
There we go.
It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be
You know,
any
when I
different?
first started the
I'd
game,
still be alone.
after he
No
went in
friends.
for the scan
No
and
family.
woke up
You
as
could make new
his
friends.
robot self,
I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler.
I was
If
thinking...
not, you still have...
Oh, that's lovely. I was thinking that it wasn't that he was transported to the future so much as he was actually an active participant
Hello,
in
Catherine.
his scan, and that the world
What
he
happened?
was transported to was his brain, and that this is trying to repair or find a workaround for the damaged portions of his brain. Not so sure that's the case anymore, but that was my theory at the time.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
I don't know.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than moving.
Huh.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes.
Okay.
But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be
A
worse.
little bit.
Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
Might be the worst.
She's talking about you, Simon. She's talking about you. That's not a good sign. Oh, that's that thing that said it'd follow.
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
Well then. I think he caught that joke. Oh yeah. Yeah, it didn't fly over his head. He just sunk his teeth right into it. Oh.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
I don't know if it knocked me out,
Looked
but
like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like
yeah, the
of
sound of
It
that's
was
not
very strange. I
great.
thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Preparations, so rose petals, candles, chocolate fountains, and all that stuff. Yes, don't forget the nice feathered pillows, some nice satin
Looks like
sheets.
we're closing in on the ocean floor.
You know.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer.
You know, maybe a
Okay,
nice
so
warm
this
bath
is the
drawn
Omega
with
Sector.
bunches
It's
of
about an
bubbles,
acre of
big
the
enough for
abyssal plan used by
two.
Pathos 2. I
Or
expect
maybe
we'll have
just
to
a
do some
fireplace
walking
with a
before we reach
bearskin
town.
rug.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your own footsteps, Kat.
Simon gonna get
Could still be down
romanced.
here somewhere. Technically.
Or fucked.
Don't remind me.
You never
freaks
know
me
which.
out. Finally, let's head for
Or it
town
could be
and find
both.
that art.
Right, we made it. Swipe on the two. Ooh, visibility is not great down here. Well, you've been, fisting holes. Exactly! Thank you! I'm not the only one that says fisting the holes! Thank you! You're supposed to swallow your spit and not inhale it. Let me tell you. Oh, rearrange my legs. Alright. Well, I mean, it all starts out, you're poking it and it kind of, like, sucks at your finger. And the next time your finger goes in a little further, and then it, like, kisses the top of your fist, and then it just stick your whole fist in there, and then it's sucking your arm. It's a good time. Which, to be honest, until probably about 3 in-game hours ago, I did not know what those things were for. Even though they've got, like, the little plus sign, the distortion at the top made me think they were something else and not help. I felt stupid when I figured it out. You see a logical progression there. Yeah, eventually it's just gonna eat your whole arm. Maybe just suck your entire body in. Alright. These are bringing our by. That's it. Alright. Nothing really of note there. How long are you planning on streaming tonight? I've got at least an hour and a half to 2 hours left in me. Friday nights are kind of going till I get tired type deal. But I usually end up ending around 11:30 Eastern time. I don't know what time zone you're in. GMT. Okay, so right now, if you're GMT, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's like almost 2:30 for you, yes? Data buffer!
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay. Yeah, I have, the aforementioned Level Up Pixie. She lives in Ireland, as I do have a few other, streaming friends who live in the GMT's time zone. And then I have somebody who's an hour ahead of you guys. A couple of friends from Denmark. Let there be light! Not know that was, well, I guess it says master switch, but, you know. Any goodies? That was not... Thunder underwater is not a good noise. What else we got? Well, in 1.5, 2 hours, you might actually finish this, I think. It all depends on how fast I play through. I generally end up playing slower than most players, but if I finish it tonight, that would be kind of cool. And that would mean next Friday I start a new horror game. I'm unsure of what I want to play next. I had a viewer buy me Visage back in December. I haven't seen him around since, so I'm not wow, that's dismal. So I kind of want to wait a few more months to see if he comes back.
Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
Yes, I've heard the same thing, which is why I want to try and wait for him to come back.
Our future depends on it. Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
That sounds like Steve Bloom.
I need you to tell Julia Dahl.
Not this guy, the other guy.
Out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do. Raj, you can tell him yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
No, it's not him. Okay. Pretty sure it's not him. Can't play horror games? This was the only one I was able to get through. Ah.
I know where to go. Come on.
Previously I've played Prey, which wasn't as scary as I thought it would be.
Final push, Ross. Almost there.
Alien Isolation was amazing. I had some good jump scares in there. What did I play before? I played something before Alien Isolation, and I'm blanking right now as to what it was. Oh, I played the Outlast games, both of them. Layers of Fear, and its DLC. I played Whistleblower as well for Outlast, which is the original's DLC. I think that's where I started, was with the original Outlast. Started Observer last week, and that one I might be able to do as well, but otherwise not a fan of horror. I have Observer. I've got a ton of horror games. I'm just unsure of where I want to go next. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to Climber. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I know I've got things like Doki Doki Literature Club, which is more of a psychological horror than a jump scare horror. They are making a second Layers of Fear game, which is theoretically coming out this year, and I am like super fucking excited for that. A random question, how do you feel about spiders? Real life spiders, okay? Real life spiders, if I see them in my house, as long as they are not... Hi, Mr. Big fucking fishy eel thing. I am pretty decent with spiders. I find them creepy, but I don't go out of my way to kill them unless, like, if I'm sitting on the toilet and one just like is on the wall next to me, I'll probably kill it. If it's on my bedroom wall before I go to bed, I'll kill it. Otherwise, I usually just use a cup and some paper to move them outside. But I mean, other than that, spiders are pretty low on my... I'm more afraid of centipedes. I know centipedes and spiders are good for getting the other nasty bugs out of your house and whatnot. But why am I shouldn't close that. I feel like closing that might impede my movement later on. They're good because they eat some bad bugs and stuff, but just creepy. Anything with more than, heck, even some six-legged things, but anything with more than 6 legs is not okay. I mean, if my husband had any say in it, every spider would be shot with a gun to kill it, because he hates them so much. Yeah, I've actually got a ton of horror games. I'm just blanking. I'd have to look at my Steam list, which, I I've got over 400 Steam games thanks to Humble Bundle throughout the years. Yeah. Mission log. Rare shark approached the luminous lure. I feel like this is not that important. Creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. It's still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. Creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. It's kind of creepy. Humpback whale population size. That dropped off. I want to know what the different labels are. Error, unable to load data. Yeah, I subbed to Humble in December, and I already know it's never gonna play all the games I got from that. See, I've never subbed to them, but back in college, I actually got the very first Humble game, which was World of Goo. That was the first game they ever offered through Humble Bundle stuff. And that was probably my second year of college. And then I just kept buying games, even games I knew my computer at the time couldn't handle, because I'm like, I'll get around to them eventually. Next thing I know, I have a shit ton of Humble games in my Steam library. Hey, look. I mean, I've been seriously thinking about subscribing to the Humble Bundle monthly, because even though any game that I don't want or is a possible duplicate, I can do a giveaway for the code, which is something I might seriously think about doing. And one thing I've enjoyed about Humble Bundle over the years, though, is how they've branched out. Because when they started, it was just one game at a time, and then it became, like, Humble Bundle. Oh, hi there! Oh! God damn. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know if I'm going. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Because I probably took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. But I like how they've branched out into books and learning things and music and... Yeah, I went the wrong way. That's okay. That's okay. We're allowed to die. But... Ooh. Hi! But yeah, they've branched out, and I actually got my video editing software from a bundle of theirs. Yeah, it's what a lot of streamers do, giveaways of games they already own. And that's something I've been seriously thinking about. And I mean, I'm subscribed to Loot Crate as well, and I've been thinking about doing physical, like, giveaways of physical items as well. But the issue with that lies in the fact that a lot of my viewers, well, I won't say a lot, but a decent portion of my viewers are actually from out of the country. And international shipping is expensive. So that's the only thing about that gives me pause. Because I also subscribe for their Firefly crate, the show Firefly. And... Damn it! Oh, we're gonna die again. With the Firefly crate, because they keep running behind on production, like a couple months ago, they actually sent a couple crates of just random stuff to, you know, we're talking like $150 worth of merchandise for free. They sent us because they're like, we know we've been slacking. Here, take this as a somewhat apology. So I've got a bunch of repeat stuff that I got in my normal crates, and then some stuff I don't really care for, like, I'm not a huge DBZ fan, and I've gotten a couple of DBZ things in there, and I want them to go to a good home. The issue I run into... Did I go in a circle? The issue I run into, though, is international shipping is expensive, unfortunately. So if somebody from out of the country...
Anyone there?
won one of the giveaways, it'd be rather expensive for me to ship that stuff out.
I got a team
and I don't want to do something dumb like say, you know...
What? How did... You came
United
in the climber?
States people
Listen,
only, or
we're having a really
you know,
hard time with this
North
sector.
American
Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move
silly.
forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Yeah, I mean, giving away games, codes for games and such, is actually a lot easier than having to ship something out. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to work that. Oh, you know what? I bet this is that other climber that, broke. Right, that's a garage, but... Can I not get in there? Do I have to go around? Alright, I gotta go around. That's what I'm saying. Controls, observatory, being offline. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm following this thing. And I love the cute noises they make. Not gonna lie. Don't get too oh no, I know. It's probably gonna get eaten by a big anglerfish or something. I mean, oh, and then earlier, when you had to get the chip set so that Catherine could drive like the blimp type things. Yeah, they're like, she's like, just go kill a robot, and I think a lot of people killed the one that was just speaking nonsense or wouldn't answer you, but would keep speaking things. I killed the cute. Yep. I killed the cute little one that was helping unweld doors. That's what I did. I killed the cute one because I wanted to preserve Charlie or whatever his name was. Oh, that's why you were asking about spiders. Yeah, I'm cool with these guys. They're creepy. They're cool. I want to go that way. No, these guys are totally not the reason why I was asking. No, not at all. I may have gotten turned around. We're cool. It's cool. Underwater spiders, huh? I think I actually just came around in a circle. Yep. Don't need you in my life. I don't need you in my life. Guess it's more like a type of crab. Probably. No eerie green glow. Maria! No worries, dear. Thank you so much for those bits. And I love the little heart one, don't you? And I know, life gets in the way, and that's no big deal. I am completely lost in these tunnels. I think I'm lost in these tunnels. So how have you been? You lost! Oh my god, Maria. So, with like 2 to 3 days left to go, Blue Fat Ninja took away your lead. Alright, I feel like that was the entrance to this thing. I don't know though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going the right way now. Also, Maria, you missed it. I was 3 of my viewers gift subbed a shit ton yesterday during stream. It was amazing, and I broke, and I cried on stream because of their generosity. I feel like I shouldn't be able to move this quickly. Not only underwater, but in this type of current. See an airlock! Or something. Faith in humanity restored. Yes! Boop. You booped it. Boop the butt. Whee! Close it behind me. Well, swipe Omni tool. That'll do it. Okay. This loads. Some water. Yeah, Maria, if you're interested, I wrote a rather long post on my Facebook feed earlier today, not just about the gift subs from yesterday, but just
Never been happier to be
kind of a message
Find the
on
ark.
for those people who, there have been people that have complained about me posting when I'm live and everything, and it was just kind of an open letter explaining what streaming is to me and kind of my journey.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
All right. I enjoy opening people's lockers. Please don't ask me why. All right. From there into the dive room. Can't open that. All right. Good to know we have help nearby. That's not a good noise. That's probably not a good sign. So that was the airlock. Huh. So what have you been up to, Maria? Ooh, this isn't too clean now, is it? Oh, so I had to... I didn't have to go through there. Sure I didn't miss anything. Well, that one's out of the question. Incoming, most suspenseful door ever. Yeah! That is a little bit suspenseful. I'm gonna back myself into a fucking corner here. I'm gonna bite my lip raw here. No, you gotta stand in front of it and rush in. I mean, I could've. There was nothing on the other side, but I didn't know that. Well, there was nothing directly on the other side. Battery's getting low on my tablet, so I'm gonna head out. Have a great night. Hope to catch you again soon. Thank you, Anonymous. I very much appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the lurk and everything. Alright. Is this one of those that you're fine if you don't look at it? Took a good gander at the post, and however I can help with streaming, even if all I can do is give bits now and again, I will do my best, and I've been working on it. Yeah, it basically, I mean, if you see a live post for me, don't be afraid to share it. You don't have to. But, you know, feel free to share it. You know, it's a good way to help support and spread the word without having to monetarily or feeling as though you need to monetarily support me. Yeah, and have a good night, Anonymous. Sleep well. See, when I played this for the first time, the dude was literally on the other side of the door, gave me a nice jump. I'm sure, and I'm about to die here. Ooh. He's got that little, like, Cthulhu thing going on. Zorwin, welcome to stream, bud. How have you been? I really need to heal. first, we're gonna look at this. Been good, what about you? I've been doing well. I'm just, you know, trying not to freak out. Infirmary. What have you been playing lately? You
Anyone
usually
there?
end up going online after I go to bed at night. Well then, somebody's alive in the infirmary. Too bad this doesn't really tell me anything. Let's do this now. Sounds good. Mostly Call of Duty or Apex Legends. I'm loving the shit out of some Apex Legends. I can't speak. I don't stream it, but I do play it offline a little bit. I am having a shit ton of fun with it. Who's your favorite character to play in Apex? Enjoyed it as soon as it came out. I was a couple days late to the party, but that was mostly just because I didn't have time. Oh, it turns light on and off. My laptop can't run it properly though, so I'm stuck with sucking on PS4. I've got friends who play on both PC and PS4. Or not PS4. Well, I'm sure I have friends that play on PS4, but Xbox. And I haven't played on Xbox yet, but definitely Lifeline is my favorite, but Bangalore is a second favorite for me. Excuse me. Yeah, Lifeline usually. Right now my new main is Wraith, but I like Mirage. I haven't been able to unlock Mirage yet, and I'm not quite ready to invest money in it yet. I feel like I need to open this door. While that opens, we'll go check out the laboratory. I haven't been able to play Caustic or Mirage yet, just because I don't have, I haven't played enough to earn enough points to unlock them. Either of them. And when it comes time, I don't know who I want. I think I want Mirage. But it's a tough one. I haven't done much playing as Wraith. But I've done my fair share of playing as, oh, why can I not remember? Bloodhound as well. There's absolutely nothing in here. This was just a way for me to hide while I'm waiting for that door to open. On Xbox and PC. I got friends and my girlfriend on both. Ah. Yeah, I've got friends that have been begging me to play on Xbox with them, but we haven't synced up times yet. And for PC, I play occasionally. Really? Really? I was about to say, as long as he doesn't turn around, which that still rings true. Oh, chat, sorry about lack of manners, carrying on 2 conversations and working. 2 conversations? What? He didn't even turn around! I didn't see him turn around. All I saw was him walking forward and then coming back. He's gonna be on this other side of the door now. Or not. feel like I'm kind of ish safe on going this way right now. Oh, I guess I only really have one option, right? Closed door, closed door. I know that's not gonna really do much, but gives me a little bit of time. Well, if he's behind me, he can't be in front of me, right? Alright. What fresh hell lies beyond these doors? Chat, then Jules and Lewis. Camaro? Luis. My client needing adjustments to her covers. Yeah, I knew what you meant by the whole working thing. I knew you were in with the client, but true, if he's behind you, technically he can't be in front. There could be another one in front of me. What?
Move on, son.
Move on. I don't want to die. Unless he could teleport like Mr. Glowy had from earlier. Oh my god, he drove me fucking nuts. That was not fun. Remotely locked. Oh. That's a bit unsettling. We're just gonna leave you guys to it. Dead body with a black box. Yes.
Can we do anything for him?
Oh, the Camaro is named
No,
Luis.
we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
Shit, so
It's okay,
Catherine
Ian.
died down here.
Just let it out.
Or...
Let it all out.
That's a little rough. Squeeze me, stress ball. Right. Oh, they ran out of food. Oh, poor dude. Oh. Your.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
Sounds like
life.
Catherine.
I've been a good man.
Sarah, rather, then, I guess.
We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Oh, he's not sounding too good. What's he holding? Aww, one of his teammates. Bathroom. Let's go take a shit. That's it? It won't go up any higher? Seems like poor design. Infirmary. The infirmary where somebody didn't want to talk to a robot.
We have to leave.
Dispatch. I like how it gives you two things that say dispatch. There, what do we got here? It's mission. All offline? Sorry, didn't mean to double click. Or Lisbon, you just can't establish connections with. Alright. Unlocked. Door locks. That one. Remember. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. It's the last entry. Come on. You're a robot in a dive suit that can withstand pressures, yet you can't move a rolly chair out of the way. The dive room is the way it wants me. Let's go to the infirmary real quick. See what's up here. Wait, you pressed 7, the screen glitched, and a 2 appeared? No, I pushed 1, 2, I think. Something's fucky, right?
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
If I push it enough times, she has to let me in, right? Maybe. Because there's got to be a code around here somewhere.
We have to stop it.
We will get there. Slow your roll, dude. You know there was nothing on there. Is there a number? No, just a signature. I never went into the work area. Or rather, that's where I came from. Got it. Close that because they were glitching me out. This person is not holding any. Or is there anything in here to look at? Bullshit. Well, I guess we'll get going. I'm sure there's a password somewhere around here, but I don't necessarily know where to look. Yeah, because... What? Wait. Okay, there's nothing down there. I was hoping there was gonna be something there. Oh! Okay, maybe it'll just do it for me. Never mind! Got it. That wasn't a little funky. Funky. Oh, and it's brightly lit. Look at this. This place is... I was gonna say spotless until, you know, I saw paper. The evil what? Evil genius. Betcha I could almost read that. Bunch of math. Looks like calculus. Whoa. God. An eyeball? Something like an eyeball? Huh. I feel like some of this is actually concept art that they put into the game. Oh. It's the same thing, just getting more and more corrupted. All the eyeballs. Ah, the Room of Lore. Yeah? Collected Works of C.J. Young. Volume 9 of the Collected Works of C.J. Young deals with the symbolic representation of the psychic totally through the concept of the self. What do we got here? Let's go with the journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. It's the system. I can read. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kotzi, and I survived. All Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't. Kotzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs on her, with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this after. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron what is happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. We'll finally get to warn Dal and Sarang about the situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Good to know.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
More than likely.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
And last but not least,
the WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough?
Nothing.
Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not?
It's good enough.
Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Thank you for that Discord link, Maria. I appreciate you throwing that out there. I love the bobblehead. Well, I guess it's not a bobblehead. Statuette. This is cool. Alright. Well, there you have it. The reason Peep's stuck in robots. Yep. Okay, so she won't let me in. Maybe she will now that I got into the other room. Just out of curiosity. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Nope. Alright. Can't say I didn't try. Alright. Alright, let's go. Half expecting him to just be waiting here for me. I like how my non-existent heartbeat is, Oh, okay. Compact freight lift? Scared of what might come down. Nothing? Can I get in there? Like, that would have been cool if you could crunch yourself up and go up into the infirmary. Oh well. Betcha if I said food up there or something, she would be thankful. Alright, calling it back down just to see. I'm crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what I expect to see when it comes back down. Flushing. Well, whoever's in the infirmary is fucked. Error. Just waiting for cargo. Okay, so I need to find the cargo place there. I feel like I should be finding cargo to place there. If I swipe my Omni tool, are we good? Nope, need the cargo. Okay. So, let's send this up to the infirmary. To be honest, I didn't even see, I mean, I saw the health, but I didn't see this thing. So what cargo is it looking for? Must have missed that memo. infirmary is unlocked. Was it locked before? Got that one. Alright, I'm coming in!
You're different.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say
Yeah.
so.
And your skin and bones.
You're the first normal living human I've seen.
Well, you're on life
There's
support.
not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
No,
You mean
they're
at
not.
Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met?
That's
You mean I'm the last
debatable, but-
living human on the planet?
Yep.
I'm
That's
sorry.
what we're getting at.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
Yeah.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go.
That's
Tell you the
fine. You did a good job.
I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Good
I'm
one.
glad you came
Endangered
by.
species.
Good to get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks.
It does fucking suck.
I don't want to live like this.
Finally, someone who goes willingly.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think
I mean,
about it.
I don't think she can leave that chair.
I
She
still
can't do it
believe I'm the
herself.
last one. It's crazy. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Don't let me down. Go ahead. Go save humanity.
Now here's here's something that's kind of bothering me a little bit. She's clearly too weak to leave this chair. Who's changing her IVs? How is she going to the bathroom? I don't see a colostomy bag. I feel like she could kill herself, she's just choosing not to. Real old photographs.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
I call bullshit because if she couldn't get out of the chair, she would be covered in piss and shit. That's what I'm saying. She can take care of herself. Intercom. Don't need intercom. Door locks are good. Photos. His body does not match his head. Corrupted data detected. Store files. Yes, please. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situation. Last accessed by Sarah Lindwall. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through an intravenous drip. And post-constructional alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left delta. So, nothing terribly interesting. Alright, so this goes here. That goes down to the dive room.
Good luck, Simon.
I mean, like, I had no trouble killing myself earlier. That's because I knew if the other me was in the exact same position, they would do the same thing. If that makes any sense. Although, the me that stayed behind, having been, if he had been left alive, he'd be pissed off that he was left alive. Because now he's stuck. So, I'm feeling the do it. I'm feeling the do it. I mean, this is only ever so slightly different. And she says she wants to die. She's clearly been through a lot. She's been guarding the Ark for a very long time. I just wish she could push the button herself.
Would you stay with me, please?
Nope, gonna leave. Gonna leave.
It won't be long now. Just,
Okay.
Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life.
Especially crazy since you're living on.
I still want to have to turn 30. Hooray!
Oh, she didn't even hit 30? Dude.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
What do you know about Greenland? You've been under the water for ages.
Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
Okay. Turn it back on and say just jump.
It was a great place. Before the comet ended it all.
I don't think it gives me that option.
You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
This is longer than it should have been. Yeah.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
Oh good, that's something I can tell her when I turn her back on.
You still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
I will. Or at least I'll do my damnedest to get it.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, that's something. Alright. Now when I go downstairs, what are the chances that there's gonna be an enemy? Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. No? Nothing? Did you take the Ark? I did take the Ark. Before I turned off the life support, I put it in the thing and then sent it down. Because I was still undecided at the time. I just wanted to get the Ark there just to make sure. Let's get out of here. Thank you for the lurks, Buffy. Hope your night's going alright. A friend of mine is streaming HCD, so I'm not 100% here. Not a problem, Fleur. Thank you for sticking around and lurking while you're watching one of your friends. And what's HCD? I feel like I should know that one. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. Another one of those games on my list to play. I got a PS4 this past June, but I didn't have a PC with a capture card at the time, so I opted to just keep streaming straight from my Xbox. And this is taking sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. There we go. Did I do that too fast? But I've only done one. But yeah, so I'm kind of catching up on all of the PlayStation games. I did play the Uncharted series, I did not stream it. And I'm kind of glad I didn't stream it, but I'm kind of not happy I didn't stream it, because I was raging like a motherfucker for those games. Got a PS4 in December, and Horizon Zero Dawn was the first game on my list. And now I'm finished. I'm popping in my friend's stream, watching him fail at it. Excellent. Yeah, it's on my list of things to play for sure, and that makes sense. But yeah, I've been catching up on, because I never bought a PS3 either, and we have one of those now, but with the Uncharted being remastered and everything, I finally got to play the games. And I was not impressed. I feel like everybody hyped it up so much that I was just fully underwhelmed by it. And I just tried sliding like an Apex, because that's a thing. Yeah, so any friends that have been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, I've been skipping their streams. I've been... Right, where is the hatch? I'm sure there's a hatch around here somewhere. Dude, I'm trying. I'm just a little bit literally stuck. There it is. Maybe. Saw that slide attempt. So, by the way, there's a body under that pile for some extra lore. Did I miss it? Or is it on the other side? Oh, yep. I'll save you! No, I won't. You're dead.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up.
Nope.
Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
And he dies.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy, it's not going to.
Thank you, by the way, for letting me know that was there.
Oh.
I'm usually a little more careful about those
thought
things.
it was going to collapse.
Yeah, he didn't. He had a bad day. Cause you had a bad day. And I don't know any other words to that song, so we're gonna stop there. Yeah, I missed out on my first run through too. Well, I'm sure I've missed plenty, to be honest. It's really cool. Second run, I made sure to open literally every drawer I found since there's a few audio recordings scattered around. And I know I've come across a few of those. I tried to open every drawer. There was actually a drawer earlier that was locked, but I could see there was some, like a mug or something in there. So every time I like pulled it, but it was locked, there was like that much of a gap. And I just was like, open! I want to see what's in there. It did not open. Holy crap, Alpha's real. Unsettling. They're just building up suspense, I feel, before the next big jump scare. Over here? Oh, nothing really over here. Oh. I like how these servers still work while they're underwater. Totally not realistic. Nope, not a thing. Nope. Couldn't happen. The suspension of disbelief broken. I don't feel
Just tell
like...
me what you want.
I think he's the WoW. Well, he says he wants me to stop the WoW, but I feel like he is the WoW.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin make the WoW with her, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You
thought their IT department was just really on point.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know whether to trust that guy or not.
Do it. You can't leave. We're not done.
I don't know whether to do it or not. I feel like he's tricking me. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh. What happens if... Have you tried it if you don't do it? I'm just curious, since you've played a few times.
Can't let the world continue.
You did both?
Kill it.
Take it easy.
This legitimately kills... Well, I don't want, like, spoilers if it comes back and tries to attack me. But this theoretically is the truth. This is supposed to kill the WoW.
Just force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
You know, I know I've been fisting a lot of things. This one's gonna take big. As Johan said, the structure gel you took at Omicron is modified to kill it. Yeah.
It's working.
It's gonna take my hand with it. Yep, it took my hand with it. And that, kids, is why you always get consent.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Well, then... Want to talk about Rip 4? I'm Rip Johan. Alright, let's, move, I guess. Yeah, I kind of want to know. I mean, I'm probably going to come back and play the game again at some point, but I would kind of like to know what would have happened if I just left. What if I didn't want to look back? What if I was already running down the tunnel, assuming something was coming after me? Because I knew something would be coming after me. Can't get me in here, and I'm gonna do this anyway. I don't think I needed it, but you know what? I don't think I'm coming back through here. Okay. He'd bring you back saying something like, if you won't do it, I'll have to force you, and then Worm would eat him. But you keep your arm. But it still doesn't, but then you don't kill the WoW. Correct? I like how there's all these healing things along the way. The WoW stays alive, and who knows how many deformed copies of people it would bring back. Aha! Hey, Undead! How are you today, bud? I'm sorry I didn't catch your stream, but you went live shortly before I did. No problem. I need a little place to hide from this dude. Oh! That's what I was afraid of. I barely stream anyway. I know, but that's why I wanted to catch your stream. Oof. That was a wee bit rough. Have you played this game before, Undead? Are you dying? Maybe. Maybe. It's, this thing now? Okay. God, where is it? I mean, I feel like I need to hide somewhere. I'm not sure there was anywhere else to really hide. How goes things? Things are going pretty well. My surgery last week went as well as can be expected. I'm not healed, but not in any pain any longer, so I go up for a follow-up a week from Monday. Other than that, doing well. Game's going well. I won't say the game's treating me well, but the game's going well. Well, you got highs and lows. Yep. Your expressway to the stars achievement unlocked. Reach the Omega space gun.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I certainly hope so. So that's locked. Dive room is... It's locked. How have you been? How's work been? Is it crazy still, or has it slowed down a little bit?
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
Highs and lows.
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
I thought I was gonna get back into streaming, but then things picked up again. Well, I'm glad you're at least able to periodically stream.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Okay, Phi is up and running, now what? Guess we check this thing, right? So there's something in storage here.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay. Oh, that's the end of that. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after work, I was playing tabletop each day, and yesterday was my girlfriend's birthday, so I had a week. Jeez. Well, happy belated to the girlfriend. Definitely. Alright, so I need to, like...
Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Launch... Oh, here we go. Launch log. Oh, doesn't actually tell me much. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Ouch. She's snoring right now.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
Oh, speaking of snoring, oh my god.
I have no idea. Our time together is
my
a
husband
patchwork of moments
has
to me.
a possibly torn rotator cuff
It's May
left
11th,
shoulder.
2104,
And
3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
He, so he can't, like, work, and sleeping is, like, a freaking chore for me, because I'm a light sleeper. So he can't lay on his left side because it's his left rotator cuff, so that's painful. If he lays on his right side, he has to have, like, a pillow between his knees, another pillow wedged underneath his back to keep his spine and everything lined up.
It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
So that
Sounds like
doesn't
a risk.
actually stay that way. So he's
I
laying
woke up
on his
in my
back
bed
and
today,
snoring
100
all
years
night
ago.
long, and it's driving
Who
me
am I?
bonkers.
Who am I?
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well. Love him to death, but when he's on his back, he always snores. I mean, over the years we've been together, I've pretty much trained him that even in a dead sleep, if I go roll over, I don't even have to say his name, just roll over, he will roll over. But I don't want to
It's crazy to think where I
pull
am.
that.
Not only is this the
with his
future, it's in the
rotator
middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Loading back.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You're seriously not going to tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Got one of those sleep relaxation
What will you
apps I
do
use
when you
it to
get
drown
into
out
the
the
Ark?
snoring.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the arm is safe,
I've got a
stabilize
white
flight
noise
path,
machine app
activate
on my
solar
phone.
panels.
What's the
But it
first
doesn't-
human thing you're gonna do?
I'd have to turn it up a lot to do that, and he doesn't
Watch
do
the
well
clouds roll
with
by?
a lot of noise.
Does that count?
I'd say so.
Like, he doesn't like my white noise machine, but he's got to deal with it. And I could do earplugs, because my alarm is actually my Fitbit. So it just vibrates against my wrist to wake me up. But after a couple of nights, earplugs are definitely... they hurt my ears. Every night I sleep on the banks of a calming river near a camp. Yeah, most of mine are water sounds, so like waves washing up on shore and rain. I've actually got some thunder in there too, because I find thunder very calm. Not like the big boom crash, like we're talking like just low rumbles, you know? It's nice. Black box?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that
Tried
defeat the
whale
whole
sounds
purpose?
and it gave you nightmares. Oh, I'm
Eternity
sorry
among the
about
stars,
that.
Remember?
Oh my gosh.
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Well.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you.
I wouldn't call it an accident. Someone used a wrench to bash your brains in.
You mean Catherine? Don't worry, it's better this way.
Sorry. Instilled deep sea dreams that were claustrophobic.
How did she die?
You got into a
Are
fight
you
with your colleagues.
claustrophobic
They didn't want
normally?
to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell.
That's a good thing at least
ready
then.
to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Oh, I didn't know you
I'll
were
go
in
pick it up.
NYC.
How
I
could
thought
they
you
kill me?
For some reason, I thought you were on the West
I'm not
Coast.
an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
Alright, so I went the wrong way is all that's telling me. Or... Can't be scared of tight spaces. Nah. Not when you have
Did you
to
have
ride
friends
it
in Toronto,
like that.
Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend.
I always
Real one,
wanted a
someone
friend.
you never hold back with.
I'll be a friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Oh, I feel like I might have did that somewhere else.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Yeah, I'm in New York. Yeah. I mean, I'm in the Metro Detroit area, so between Detroit and Ann Arbor. And so we don't have great public transport by any means. We don't have subways. The best we have are buses, and those don't even run everywhere. But when I did visit NYC, and Chicago for that matter, I got to ride the subways. And I mean, I understand there's a lot of problems with them. I was lucky enough not to have to deal with any of that. Lives and breathes by public transport. This is very much true. Pretty sure I need that battery. Oh, thought it was in. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember about New York because it's been a few years. But when I went to Chicago, there was actually, like, you can buy day passes, so you can ride as many times in a day as you want, or you can buy per ride passes. And not knowing how many times I was gonna hit their subway, their lines, I just bought a day pass, and it worked out. And it's when you buy one of their day passes, it's actually like 24 hours from the time you buy it to the time it deactivates the next day, rather than just for that date. So it was kind of cool that way. Payload detected. Yes, let's push a button. Yeah, because actually when I visited New York, I stayed with my buddy Kevin.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh,
and
here we go. All systems say go.
He gave
Lock and
me.
load.
He had like because of where he worked and forgetting his pass multiple times. He had a bunch of extra, cards to swipe and everything that had extra money on them. So he was like, "Here, just have these," and I think I only had to load part of it myself once. I missed what she said. But traveling to New York and then Chicago, both of those, and I technically traveled alone. I mean, when I went to New York, I planned to stay with my buddy Kevin, And where am I going? I gotta go up. That's what I gotta do. Stayed with my buddy Kevin, planned 3 days. He basically still had to work. We went and saw Broadway shows at night. But during the day, I kind of explored all on my own. Didn't have a plan going in on what I wanted to see or anything. Now, when I went to Chicago, that was a real interesting trip. Because my plans for where I was going to stay overnight, because I was making a one-day trip to go watch a friend in a show. One of my favorite shows, and he was playing my favorite character, and he's one of my favorite acting friends, so I couldn't miss him. My plans for where I was staying that night fell through, so I was scrambling. I was trying to find an Airbnb that was relatively cheap. I was trying hotels that were cheap. I tried a couch surfing app, and I was getting no's. I get there, I'm like, you know what, I don't know the city, I have no one to guide me.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat, and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay. So I figure, okay, I'll just get as close to the theater as I can. I'll stop and grab some grub. And so I did that, and as I posted on Facebook, you know, where I was eating, and a friend I hadn't talked to since high school who lives in Chicago, was like, wait, you're in Chicago? And I'm like, yeah, I've only been posting about it, and like all day I had been posting, you know, hey, I still don't have a place to live. If anyone can, you know, let me sleep on their couch for the night, that'd be great. I'm hoping this is the right way. I might have just gone through the wrong way, but whatever. But because I checked into a place that was close enough to where he lived and worked, it was like, it alerted him that, hey, she's in town. And he's like, let's catch up tonight. So after the show, I went over to his apartment, which was smaller than my buddy Kevin's apartment in NYC. And we stayed up until like 2 a.m. talking, catching up, and I got up at 5:30 to leave his apartment and catch the train, so... So how much do we trust Catherine right now? Not much at all. I've never really trusted her. Do not operate machinery without safeguards. Not gonna, no, not right now. I'm gonna go explore real quick. Dicestress, thank you so much for that raid, my dear. How are you tonight? How did your stream go? Ooh, great. You were playing Neverwinter. I was asking about that. Good, Dal, how is yours? Mine is going well. I am coming up on the end game for SOMA. So if there's anybody who came in on the raid, yeah, just, and you haven't played SOMA, feel free. Don't feel obligated to stay any amount of time, so. Neverwinter, The Forest and Marvels. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're getting to endgame on SOMA, so I'm excited, and I still have to figure out what to play next. But that'll be for another time. But welcome, Raiders. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Cordelia Chase. I go by Cordelia, or Wendy, or Cordy, or whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me dead. You caught us on Fright Night Fridays. I play horror games every Friday night. Otherwise, I am a variety streamer. I play things with great stories with a dash of multiplayer games like Sea of Thieves or Dead by Daylight occasionally. So there's my spiel. Tomorrow is Beyond Two Souls. Ooh, I haven't played that one. I don't think it's on my list of things to play, but it's definitely when I like list of games to stream. It is on my list of games today. Need to play through those games. Heavy Rain's another one, but I've gotten that one spoiled for me, so that's gonna be just a casual playthrough. Oh, there's literally nothing here. In there. Alright, free pack on Sony. Ooh. Alright. Put her there. Oh. I guess it's the only thing I can do right now.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to.
Android one
Not
who's
after this
Detroit
is over.
Become Human?
Right. Have a seat.
What if I don't trust you? Detroit Become Human is on my list of games to stream, so I've been avoiding spoilers for that one like the plague.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
No, I just need a PC for it. Right? So what are we doing? Oh! Hi. Hi. Oh, okay. I see. I mean... at least it did it properly.
There we go.
That's not a
Okay,
good
ready when you
sign.
are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
I don't trust you. They're all they're all connected in some way? Are you serious? Yeah,
What are you waiting for?
do they connect with the
Bracing
Indigo
myself.
Well, push the
Prophecy?
button
Because
when you're
that
done.
game was my jam back in the day. Oh, and it...
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Don't... Say one more thing to me. Come on. Say one more thing. No?
Come on, Simon, let's get going. Push the button.
Deep breaths, Catherine. Soon we'll be among the stars.
Alright, well,
Let's hope so.
I don't see that I have any other choice.
T-minus 30
Here we
seconds.
go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
I don't know how I feel. Oh, she set herself up.
20 seconds.
That
What's the matter with the
sucks.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Sucks. It is not gonna get me in time. It is not gonna get me in time.
10 seconds. 9. 8. 7.
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
5. 4. 3. 2.
You made it!
Yeah, but now I'm stuck here still. Didn't think about that one, did you, Simon?
I'm still here.
Yeah, you're still here.
I'm still here. Catherine?
You're
Catherine?
still here because
I'm here.
a copy
hell
went
happened?
up. You
What went
idiot.
wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
Yeah, Simon is an idiot. He hasn't been paying attention to the entire fucking game.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine.
I'm
you
keeping
lied.
an eye
I
on the
believed
flight
in you.
pattern
I trusted
over
you.
there.
You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot.
Oh.
I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck!
Please retry. Please retry. Please retry.
Please don't leave me alone.
You literally
Catherine?
did the exact same thing 2 hours ago, right?
Catherine?
And then he killed his original, not his copy. He is not the smartest. I was gonna say he's not the smartest crayon in the box, but that just fucked everything up. Much anger, many wow. Yeah. That was SOMA. I am a hard one to scare, really. I mean, I think I've had more jump scares when I'm super tired and playing games where people shoot at me, or playing Dead by Daylight, just because it startles me more than anything. When is the sequel? Well, when did the game come out? Like 2014? 15? I'm terrible, I don't know. I don't actually know when the game came out. I was just scanning the voice actor names for anyone I may have known. I did not know anyone in there. That is how it ends. I'm assuming there's no, like, post-credit scene or anything. Sequel, you mean an alien ship finding the Ark floating in space and putting all the brain scans in new bodies? I mean, that would be the only thing. I kind of was hoping that my theory from the beginning was true. It was not. That's fine. I was saying earlier that my original theory was that when I went in for the brain scan, instead of scanning me, like, what happened within this game, you know, scanning me and then my scan being carried over to the future, and then, like, me living out the rest of my very short life in the past, I was thinking that during the scan, it transported me into, like, a virtual reality where part of my consciousness was working through all the brain damage, and then, like, all the things, like the artifacting and stuff whenever you saw an enemy, like, that was you facing your brain damage. Like, every time you looked at a particularly... Okay. Human again. Got human arms and legs and feet and stuff.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
We are now playing the copy. More game! But before I go out there, finish my theory. So like you were all the horror stuff and that was you working through your brain damage and helping to prepare or predict how to repair it, and then you would come out of VR and stuff. But is this a Marvel game with a post-credit scene? Or you have been a joy tonight. I love everything. I love your interactions so much. So pretty. I mean, to be fair, this is like the heaven they were promised. Can I go in the water? I can. I feel like there's gonna be one last really scary scare. It seems too good to be true. So I gotta kind of follow the path. We're gonna walk in the water, though. Also, the thing that gets me the most is that Arc Simon most likely doesn't even realize he left his other copy. This is very much true, because Arc Simon is not the smartest person. And any of the Simons are not the smartest person. Which is funny, because one of my friends from Denmark, his name is Simon, and he's actually pretty darn smart. Calibration Survey version 0. Welcome! If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the ARC. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. How do you describe your physical condition? Let's go with that one, because we're guessing here. Now, when the dinosaurs come in. You remember doing the survey before? I do remember doing the survey before. Mental condition. Guess I feel normal on this one. How would you describe your senses? Expected, I guess? Arc Simon evolved. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Guess pleasant. Troubled by the fact you're no longer strictly human. I mean, I guess that's more along Simon's thought process right there. Don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. How do you perceive your new existence? Because it's Simon, the direct continuation of my previous self. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? I'm trying to answer as Simon would. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept them? Nope, he would not. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating in the ARC team. Still blows me away that I don't actually...
Catherine?
Maybe?
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Well, except for the Earth. The Earth's kind of fucked. Yeah, the Earth is definitely fucked. Look at all that fire. Space! Can't do a Wheatley voice. Well, not really Wheatley, but one of the things. I get one of the chords. Can't do a chord voice. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Pathos 2 satellite. The end. Achievement unlocked. Alright then. So that was SOMA. Yeah, we finished that. Yeah, so let's get this music started back up in the background so there's at least a little something back there. Alright, so what this means is at some point this week, more than likely after I figure out my top 3 next horror games, I will be putting a poll on my Twitter, which I will of course link to from my Discord and Facebook group as well. Let's see. The thing that kind of saddens me is looking at the completion percentages for achievements and seeing the numbers dwindle. People didn't stick it out. I wonder if they didn't stick it out because they didn't... the game wasn't what they were expecting, or if they got frightened away, or just lost interest. PS4 just a little over 50% even made the first call to Cath. Holy shit. Let's see. I know I've unlocked them, but does Steam give you global achievement stats? There we go. So for Steam, answering the first call from Catherine, 68.2%. 68.2. So better than the PS4, but hey Elite, how are you tonight? You caught me wrapping things up. And then go down in the end. Yeah. Although, this is interesting. The last 3 achievements. So, the third to last and second to last achievements for Steam here. Let's see if it... Yeah. So, for PC, these 2 came in at the same percentage. And then of those people, we only lost 0.2% more. So, I mean, it's still a really sad percentage, but I mean, it's a really good game. Now I'm bumming. I'm sorry, Elite. If you're awake, tomorrow I will be playing a little bit of Sea of Thieves, with Lazy and Plinko. Starting around 10:30 a.m. EST. So I should be live for at least 3 to 4 hours at that point. So hopefully you'll be able to catch me then. If not, I will have my schedule posted on Sunday. Either tomorrow afternoon or sometime on Sunday. I am unsure of which, depending on how life works. But yeah. So that Twitter poll will be up probably tomorrow or Sunday. And I'll link to it on my Discord as well. But now, since I don't have another game queued up, and it is getting a little bit late, that's what I need to figure out. Let's see. So, I have 489 games on Steam. I'm not saying it's even going to be a Steam game, because I know that I could play Resident Evil 2, which isn't, I mean, it's horror, but it's not, like, horror, I guess. I've got the Amnesia games. I know Anna is a horror game, but last I heard it had a ton of bugs. And it's an older game, so they're probably not updating it as anymore. My fault was playing. Hey, no worries, Elite. I am just thankful you got to stop in. Let's see, what else have I got? Well, first off, let's go here. And where was it? Misfit Golds. So Among the Sleep, I believe. I do have Call of Cthulhu. Like, these are the games I want to play on stream. So, actually, so Among the Sleep, Call of Cthulhu, Doki Doki, Remothered is terrifying, I've heard. Can't remember if Song of the Deep was horror or not. Sunless Sea, I'm actually not gonna do this year. I've played that a little off stream, and it's not a real good stream game. The Evil Within franchise. Visage, I was saying earlier that I had a viewer buy that for me. I have not seen him since. I'm trying to wait till he gets here, but if I don't see him by October, I will probably play Visage in October. See, I'll see if I can set up the phone to lurk while I'm asleep tomorrow. Alright, Maria, that sounds good. It's all, but you don't have to. Don't worry about it. I just beat it last. Oh, you just beat Call of Cthulhu. So what I'm probably going to put on there, is Among the Sleep, Call of Cthulhu, and don't want to, like I said, I don't want to do Visage yet. So we'll probably do Remothered. So Call of Cthulhu, Among the Sleep, and Remothered. So, yeah, I know Evil Within 1 or 2 are good. I have actually started playing Evil Within a long time ago on Xbox. I could not beat it. It was difficult. So I'm gonna try again for stream, but we shall see. I went ahead and shared on Facebook. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate you. Alright, so that poll will be up on Twitter. Like I said, I might actually just do it right after stream tonight. But yeah. So, we are going to raid somebody. Have to find somebody to raid, though. There's somebody playing Layers of Fear. These are just the people I'm looking towards right now. Let me know if anything piques your interest. Got Kingdom Hearts 2, Layers of Fear, Twitch Sings, which I know he's doing Grunk singing. Pokemon, Little Nightmares. I've got a friend playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but I don't want to, you know, do that. So, let's see. Is he petering out yet? No. How far is Allie in Layers of Fear? Oh, thank you for the bits, Maria. I very much appreciate you. She just started it. Okay. So, we are going to be rating Alizilla. I thought for sure she had started streaming earlier. Apparently, she just started Layers of Fear. This was probably my favorite horror game that I played last year. So, here's the deal with raids. The way raids work now on Twitch is they don't actually count as real views unless the person refreshes the page once they get there or clicks on that link. All I ask is that if you click the link, wait till you see the raid notification, and then share the love. If you have the boop emote, feel free to use it. I am working on thinking about what emotes to get commissioned so I can add more tier 1 emotes as they unlock throughout months. With the subtrain last night, I have unlocked all 5 slots for tier 1 emotes, but they're all timed right now. So if you click the link to go over to her, wait until you see the raid notification to send the love. If you go over with the raid, please make sure you refresh the page and get rid of the referrer raid thing. And if you're on the app, I think that doesn't matter to you. Not sure on that though. But Ellizilla, she's one of the many people I will be rooming with at an Airbnb for TwitchCon, which we are getting close to everything. So yes, you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you in the morning for some Sea of Thieves with Lazy and possibly Plinko. And I love your faces. Have a great night. Catch you on the flip side.
Come